Hello, this is Laura talking to you live today on Laura's Raw Beauty. And what I'm talking about today is my transformation on a raw food diet. The transformations that I've made, which I posted a picture of myself before and after. And one of the things that I've really noticed a lot is the clarity in my eyes, that I have a lot more, the whites of my eyes are looking a lot clearer than they were back about 4 years ago before I started on this raw vegan diet or lifestyle. I try not to call it diet. It's more of a lifestyle than it is a diet. So I've noticed that a lot, and I've talked about how my teeth are a lot better because my gums are no longer bleeding. I'm also starting to notice that there's less receding in my gums, which I had a problem with before. But definitely my skin is a lot more even toned, and the clarity in my skin is getting better and better. I still get an occasional breakout like anybody does, but for the most part, my skin has healed a lot from little sunspots and just uneven skin tone. And, you know, the transformation in my appearance definitely makes a big difference to me because I stopped using so many chemicals on my skin too. And I started using more natural oils and all natural products that I actually even make for my teeth without using so much toothpaste. Even in the health food stores, sometimes there's still a lot of stuff in the toothpaste and things. So I have eliminated a lot of chemicals out of my body. In the first year that I was on a raw vegan diet, I had chemicals just pouring out of my body. So my skin didn't really look different. It actually looked worse. It actually looked terrible. And then I started throwing out all of the makeup that I had and things, which ended up, you know, trying some of the natural makeups. And because my skin was so dry, and it was because of salts coming out of my body, because I was really doing a lot of extensive detoxing and water fasting and things of that nature. So in the second year, I had really like red, veiny eyes. Okay, I wore contacts for a while, and my eyes were just getting very irritated. But my eyes were also, they were just kind of small and kind of dilated and red and itchy all the time between the allergies that I had and the contact lenses irritating my eyes and things, which now I still wear contacts, but I don't have which I don't have them in now. I don't have contacts in now. I don't have any makeup on my skin and things of that nature, and I kept makeup off of my eyes because I wanted to look more natural. When I talk about natural transformations and things, I try to be more natural because I love makeup, and I wear a good bit of makeup on my eyes and on my lips. I love to make up my lips and my eyes, and I probably wear more than the average at my age on my eyes and my lips when I go out and in public and things, and I want to look my best. I do wear quite a bit of eyeliner and things of that nature. So when I do certain videos talking about transformations, I try not to bother with eye makeup and stuff so that people can really see the color and the way that my eyes actually look without any makeup on it. So, you know, in the picture that I had posted, my eyes, the actual before picture, I was wearing a pound of makeup, which I don't wear really any makeup on my skin anymore because I don't really need it, and I don't even like the way it looks anymore. But it took me a long time to find makeup and things that I could wear that would really do what I liked it to do, because the more natural, they don't have the chemicals and things in it that I was used to when I wore more like MAC and makeups like that are full of a lot of stuff and everything. But plus, when I went to take makeup off at night, it was like taking off a mask, because I had like 3 layers of stuff on my skin. And, you know, now that I wear more natural makeup, even on my eyes, even though it looks like a lot, you know, to some people, but because it's made with natural formulas, it takes me nothing to take it off at night. And I don't really wear much on my skin anymore. Maybe a little bit of concealer in little areas and a little bronzer or something. But that's about all I wear on my skin, because I don't really think I need it on my skin anymore, because it looks that much better. And I used to wear like literally 3 sheets of you know, foundation, heavy foundation that I would use. And, you know, by the end of the day, it was like going into my pores and actually just really harder to get off at night. It was like having to use a putty knife or something to get it off. But I did have quite a bit of makeup. And if you look at that picture, in my eyes, I had the black that I wear on my eyes. Now, if I put black on my eyes still look open, whereas in that picture, they looked like they were just really closed, like you couldn't really see my eyes. So I know I have a lot more clarity in my eyes, and my skin is just a lot better, just a lot more even, much less breakouts. And you know, I drink lots and lots of distilled water, and I eat a lot of fruit and stuff like that, and I juice. So that stuff really helps with keeping your skin clearer too and things. But being on a raw food diet, none of those things really mean anything without being on a raw food diet. It's really, I can't really stress that enough to people, because they think, I don't know, go out and they'll want to get a juicer and they'll want to do this and that. But if you're still eating that same old stuff, it does not work the same way. I know this for a fact, because I juiced for, gosh, probably more than 20 years. I had the Jack LaLanne juicer, and I've always juiced. You know, and I was a vegetarian too, but being a vegetarian, juicing and all that stuff, it really, honestly and truthfully, doesn't mean a thing until you're on a raw food diet. You don't notice these big changes. And I couldn't understand for years why I was doing these things and they weren't working, because I wasn't getting rid of certain things in my body. And I can't really stress that enough to people, because they'll do things and they'll say, well, Laura, it's not working. I've done this, but I don't notice and stuff. And it's because you really have to clean your body out for these things to actually make a difference, for these things to actually absorb into your body. The nutrients that you're taking in absorb so much better when you're not eating meats, breads, pastas, cereals, cooked foods. Those foods just literally destroy your insides, and it shows on the outside. It just makes a big difference. So I'm going to just close with that, and just let people decide for themselves whether they think I've changed in a transformation. I just posted that it's 2 pictures of myself before and after. The after picture, I have no makeup on, and the before picture, I've got tons of makeup on. So I could really see the difference. And I hope that you can too. And I hope that you like this video. And if you do, please give me a thumbs up. And before I close, I just want to read out of Psalms. And this is chapter 113, verse 3. And it says, from the rising of the sun to its going down, the Lord's name is to be praised. Again, thank you very much. Have a great day.